Hi, Gavin here. We're looking at monitored applications. This is where we would look at setting up what applications I do want to have much more detailed view of, and maybe attribute licenses to those as well. So I'll use Acrobat Reader as my view, and we can see here the usage of Reader, the number of licenses I've attributed to that, and then we can also identify um, where those breaches are in use. So we can see here a number of additional installations that are happening. So with the predictive forecasting as well, so we use the history behind when an application is used, how many licenses that we have. So if we know that there's a steady increase in usage, there will be a time where we'll be over our license pool, and we can be informed before that issue occurs. We can then also see all of the devices that are not using it, so ultimately the targets to reclaim that license back. Now, if we want to configure this, we can look at the licensing configuration. We set up what the binaries and the packages are. So when you edit this, we'll add in another one, Acrobat. It will pre-populate to all of the known packages that are associated with that. So we'll add Acrobat. We can now see that that's added into the associated packages. There's specific binaries that I also want to track along with that. We can add it in here. And then we'll add some new licenses. We'll say it's across all departments within the organization. We say we've got another 75 licenses, because I can see there's quite a bit of usage going on. When is this going to expire? We'll say 2027, July the 6th. And what we'll pay, we pay £60 for that. We'll add a note just saying Sarah owns this license. But we could attribute any notes for this, and then we can always come back to that. So I create this license.